Good morning, Year 3. Welcome to Wednesday's lesson. To start us off, I have 4 questions for you again, just to recap some of those methods we learned at the beginning of the year probably. So have a go at these 4 questions, pause it and come back when you're ready for the answers. Okay, so let's have a look at these 4 then. The answers are up on the screen for you to see, so check those off if you got them right. Okay. So it's just a quick starter to warm your maths brains up. Today you are going to be looking at adding money together. So you've done really well at converting between pounds and pence. Okay, so using some of that to help you today, you're going to be adding. So you need to again recognise those British coins and notes and use effective methods for addition. Okay, so 4 different questions up on here. How much money is there? What is £1 more than £5.42? What is £2 more than £5.42? And the last one is a true or false question. Remember, if the equals in the middle, both calculations have to have the same answer. So pause the video and answer those 4 questions for me. Right, so number 1, how much money is there? Adding them all together, let's start with our biggest values. So we've got the £2 and the £1, giving us £3, and then 50, 70, 3.75. Okay, £1 more than 5.42. Okay, becomes £6.42. £2 more than 5.42 is £7.42. The last one, so we've got 6 and 19. Okay, so add those 2 together in your head. Then on the other side we have 20 add 5. Okay, so once you've worked out both of those questions, you can work out if the symbol in the middle is correct. Okay, so if they have the same answer, it is equal. If one is greater or less than, we would use our crocodile symbols. Okay, so we've got 19 add 6. We can move that one across. Okay, so it is true. Right, part whole model, but using money this time. So you've got 2 parts. What is the whole? Remember, like yesterday, start with the biggest value, coins, and then add those smaller ones. Okay, so pause the screen and then see if you can work out what the total at the top would be. Okay, so we have got lots of different pound coins on both sides there. So we've got the £2 and a pound coin and a £1 over there. So £3 add £1 is £4. And then we'll look at some of the smaller value coins. We've got 50 pence. Add the 23 on the other side is 73 pence. Adding them both together, you have £4.73, or if you're doing it just in pence, you'd have 473 pence. Okay. Right, Jack is selling some of his things. So we've got 5 different objects there with price tags on. Okay, so his friend is buying these objects. Okay, so Amar is buying these 2. How much would it cost him for the rugby ball and the panda? So look at the pounds, add them together, then add the pence. Okay, if you want to jot any of it down, you can. If you could do it in your head, great. Okay, so let's have a look through. So we've got the £2 from the ball and the £3 from the panda. Then we've got 50 add 60. Okay, so if we look at it in coins here, what could we do? Could we rearrange them in any way to make that a little bit easier? Okay, so if we start with the 250 pences, we know from yesterday that makes, hopefully you got £1. Okay, so it's £1 with that extra 10 pence as well. So then we've got to add those amounts together. So we've got the 5 and the 1, so making £6. Add the 10, so we spend £6 and 10 pence. Or if you're doing it just in pence, it would be 610 pence. Okay, so he's now only got 3 objects left. He's still trying to sell some of them. Okay, and this time he's selling the train and the bucket. So same thing, how much has Ron spent to buy the bucket and the train? So add the pounds first, then look at the pence. Can you make any more pounds out of what you've got? Okay. Right, let's have a look then. So £2 from the bucket and the £1 from the train to start off with. Nice and easy, £3. Then got 50 add 90. Okay, so let's look at the coins. So I've got 50 pence add 50, 20 and 20. So hopefully you've spotted straight away we've got 2 50p there, which gives us another £1, okay, which leaves us with these 2 20p coins. Add them together, you get 20, 40p. Okay, so that's another £1.40 there. So let's add all the pounds together. Okay, 3 and 1, and then the 40p as well. So he spends £4 and 40p. Make sure you're putting that pound sign at the beginning, okay? So we're trying to use the correct symbol, so it's not just 4 and 40, it's £4, 40p, okay? Okay, so there's other ways we can look at addition problems. We could use a number line like on the screen. Okay, so before we were partitioning it into the pounds and the pence, but we can try different ways as well. So it says complete the addition representation on this number line. So we're starting with £5 and 35p, and I'm adding 65p. Okay, so I'm trying to round it up to the next pound. Okay, so that takes me to £6. Okay, so far I've added 65p. Okay, I'm now adding to my £6 £2 and 85p. Okay, so have a think. How much have I added in total here in my 2 jumps, and what would the total amount be? Okay, so we've got 65p, add £2.85, which is £3.50. Okay, and then my total here, so if I've broken it up into smaller chunks to make it a bit easier, so I've gone up to the next £1, okay, then added the £2.85. So what is my total going to be at the end? Well done if you worked that out, £8 and 85p. So I'm just showing you a few different ways you can add money today, and you can choose the method that you find easiest. Okay, so choosing what method you find easiest for this one. Jelani says, this is how much money I have in my pocket. So look, he's got a mix of notes and coins. So have a look. How much has he got in total to start off? Okay, so we've got a £5 note, a £1 coin, 3 20p coins and a 5p coin. Okay, so work out your total there. His friend gives him £1 and 90p more. How much will he have in altogether? Okay, so as soon as it says altogether, we know it's an addition question. So add up the amounts, start with the pounds, then add the pence and see what your total is. If you need to jot anything down, please do. Don't have to do these in your head. Okay, so let's have a look at the answer. So we've got £6 here, so our £5 note and our £1, and then 20, 40, 60 and 5. Okay, so £6.65, add the £1.90 from his friend, and he got £8 and 55p. Okay, so well done if you got it right, and you get an extra point if you put the pound symbol as well. Okay, have a look at another one. Find the total amount of money in the 2 purses. Okay, so one of them is showing you the coins and the other is just telling you an amount. So use the same methods we've been looking at. So if you want to use the number line, you can. If you want to partition it, you can. So look for your biggest values, start with your pounds, add them together and see how much you'd have all together. Press play once you've worked out your answer. Okay, so our first purse, we have £3.31. Our second one, it does tell us that we have £5 and 99p, so we need to add them together. Okay, so £3.31 add £5.99 equals £9 and 30p. With this one, where it ends in 99p, sometimes easier to round it up to the next pound because it's only a penny off. So what we could do is borrow or exchange the penny from this side, because there's 31p, put it into here, into our second purse. Okay, sorry, I keep forgetting you can't see my arrow and my cursor that I'm moving around. So the penny from purse 1 could be put into purse 2, making that 99p into another £1. Okay, so it just helps you to add it a little bit easier. Okay, right, have a go at these two additions in whatever method you find easiest. Okay, so you could do it as columns, set them out on top of each other, you could do a number line, or you can partition them. Okay, pause it, come back for the answer. Okay, question A, we have a total of £7.20. Remember, you get 1 point if you got it right and an extra if you remembered that pound symbol. And then question B, our total is £8.56. Okay, so there's another way we could work as well. So we've looked at partitioning, we've looked at a number line, but you can also use a bar model. So we've got the total at the top. So Sanjay has used a bar model to represent an addition. He's got his total amount at the top, shown in coins in this case. Okay, so that he's got a £5 note, a £2 coin and a 5p coin. So altogether he has £7 and 5p. And then he's adding two amounts underneath. He thinks he has lost two different silver coins. So for this we need to remember what silver coins we have. Okay, so 1 and 2p are bronze, so we don't include them. So we've got 5, 10, 20 or 50p coins for this. So do you agree that he has lost two different silver coins? So explain your answer. So add up your two amounts underneath. Okay, do they make the total that's shown at the top? If they don't, what is missing? Okay, so let's have a look through. So yes, it is possible, because the difference of 25p, so he's missing 25p, which could be made with a 20p and a 5p coin. Okay, so a bit tricky there, but using different method to help you. So it's all about finding the method that you feel most confident using. Okay, we have some very expensive pizza here, if for just a slice, and our drink. Okay, and she's got £5. Right, she wants to know if she has enough to buy, so she's got £5, if she's got enough to buy the pizza and the drink. Okay, so we want to find the easiest way of finding this out. Okay, so rather than trying to work out all those different amounts for the £2, at the £1, the 70, at the 99, we're going to look at it a bit differently. Okay, so what could that easier way be? Have a little think. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got £5 as a note, and we're going to just swap it for 5 £1 coins just to help us. Okay, and we're going to round each of the amounts to the nearest pound. Okay, so £2.70, is it nearer to £2 or to £3? Okay, so £3, so we'll put £3 over there. We will get some change because it's a bit less, but we're just rounding it up. And £1.99, is it nearer to £1 or to £2? And it might help to convert it into pennies. So 199, is that nearer to £1 or £2? So to the £2. So she does have enough. Okay, so we've worked out she'll get some change back. Don't worry about that at the moment, but she has got enough. Okay, I'm going to look at another way now to work out the more specific cost rather than just rounding it. Okay, so we've got £2.70 and £1.99. I'm going to take 1p from the £2.70 over to the £1.99. If I add 1p to £1.99, what does it become? Okay, so that becomes £2 on that side. So we've now got £2.69, add £2. Okay, that's a lot easier to work out than trying to do 70 add 99. Okay, so we're just taking a penny from one side and putting it to the other. Okay, so she's spending £4.69. Okay, so let's use Rosie's method to have a look at this question. Okay, so we've got £2.20 and £3.99. So we want to round the £3.99 to the nearest pound. Okay, so we're going to take 1 penny from the £2.20 and give it to £3.99. So what would that become? Have a little think. Okay, so I'm going to take it over a penny from £2.20, roll it over to the £3.99. So that becomes £4 now. Okay, and that amount is a lot easier to add together than £3.99 and £2.20. Okay, so the penny has been taken away from the 20, so that's now £2.19. Okay, add the £4, so add those together, and your total is £6.19. Okay, so I've shown you a few different methods in this video. So we've got number lines, we've got partitioning it, we've got bar models, we've got this one we've just done where you can take a penny from one amount, put it into the other to make it a pound. Okay, you can choose the method you find easiest to use. You might find using column method easiest. All right, so please just use the one you find you feel most confident in, and complete today's quiz attached. Remember, the videos are on the Teams and on YouTube, so you can re-watch them as many times as you need to, or skip backwards and forwards between methods you want to recap. Okay, you're doing brilliantly with money so far, so keep up the hard work, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.